Hi everyone, welcome back to This Is UVic. My name is Marissa and today I have 6 tips for you on how to save money. One is to either have a bike or to take the buses. I'm still reliant on the bus system. I don't quite have a bike yet. It's on the list to do. There's a lot of great bike lanes, a lot of great places to go biking, but the buses are still pretty good. They're pretty much on time most of the time. There's some times where they're like way off, but most of the time they're on time, especially leaving from UVic, they're pretty good. So if you're on campus, buses, good to go. That's fine. Especially when you hit downtown. There's like 4 of them that go downtown from UVic. I think there's quite a few. Once you get downtown, like if you want to get back to UVic, just hop on one of the a bunch of buses that say UVic, and eventually they'll take you back to UVic. Might take you a little longer depending on which one you take. Like, the 11 kind of goes up and around. That one takes a little bit longer. Then I think the 4 goes pretty fast. But really, they're all gonna get you there, and that's good to go. So tip number 2 is to use your ONECARD where you can. If you're living on residence last year like me, and you moved off and got some residence money kickback when COVID hit, what you can do is you can use that money that I think is now in your flex card and use it to buy textbooks from Subtext and from food from Mystic. It's kind of closed now and everything, but there's still parts of it that are open. Like the little grocery store in there is still open, which is fantastic because if you live on campus, it's a great place to go if you just need a liter of milk for your dorm cereal. Easy, good to go. Or a banana, I think they have bananas. A banana, good to go. That grocery store really is a hidden gem. There's been countless times where I've been studying at Mystic, which you can still do. You can still study at Mystic. Thank you. I need a snack of some kind, and I don't need hot food. I just need a snack. The grocery store has got you covered. If you're gonna set up camp studying for the day, I would definitely suggest going to Mystic, especially now because it's all quiet, and you can just have your snacks from the grocery store because no one's really in there right now. It's great. My 3rd tip is to buy your textbooks either from Subtext, or if you can look on Facebook Marketplace, sometimes they're on there too. If you buy them from Subtext, you can also use your ONECARD, and then it's a double whammy, and it's great. Textbooks are super expensive, especially after you add the years up and you're I'm gonna be here at least 4 years, and that's 2 semesters at least a year, and that's probably 4 or 5 classes each semester, and not all of them need textbooks, but a lot of them do, and depending on what program you're in, sometimes you'll really need them. Straight up, buy your textbooks for psych. It's just you're gonna need them. So tip number 4 is to grocery shop smarter. You wanna shop the sales, you wanna shop with friends, and you wanna shop bulk. You wanna be smart about it. This is a lot of money, just like textbooks. You wanna save this money. There's a lot of money going on now. I often find it's cheaper to buy a bigger whatever the heck you're buying than to buy a bunch of little ones. So I think I've told you before, I have a very small little basement suite to myself, so really I don't have a lot of room for all this big bulk stuff, but I will make the room to buy those 2 kilogram jars of peanut butter that you can get in a 2-pack because it's way cheaper. So tip number 5 is to meal prep or to freeze meals where you can. Going along with the, once again, very small basement suite I live in, I really don't have freezer room. I have too many fridges with those little tiny little freezers at the top that have I think they got hash browns in there and some mixed vegetables. That's about it. So that's gonna fit in there. So I don't overly freeze things and do that, but I do make a bigger dinner one night and then eat it for 2 days in a row. So it's not quite freezing, but definitely meal prepping to a small extent. So my 6th and last tip for you is when you really want a pub burger or you really want to go out for a meal. If you can go for a lighter lunch, that's better. But if you're like me, you're I need that, those yam fries and that veggie burger, and I need that right now, then make sure you do your research and you can find out where you can get what you want, but you get it at a happy hour special or a day where they have specials going on or something, because that'll save you $3-4, and in the grand scheme of things, it's a lot of money. It's really all I have for you guys right now, but in a couple weeks I have a very exciting video coming out. I'm basically going to show you how to make those struggle meals Miss Noodles, which is 50 cents, or Kraft Dinner, which you can buy for 12 boxes for $12 sometimes, so make sure you get those. That's another tip, just make sure you get those where you can. I'm gonna make those a million times better, and it's gonna be great. And if you've had the pleasure of having me make you baked mac and cheese before, this recipe is in there and you all want it. So I'm sharing that with you guys next time. So make sure you hit the bell on YouTube or you keep watching wherever you're watching this, and you will find it and it will be great. I promise you. Have a great day everyone, and we'll see you next time.